and whoever it lands on has to give a recap of last session in character as to what happened, and then you get a warp shard for doing that. So I'll roll a 1d5, which is a thing I can do. And Kevin, you are first up.
It's actually pretty appropriate.
So please, Quinn, give us a recap of what happened last week.
Of course. Well,
This character's not going to remember half of it.
That's fine. I'll fill in the other half.
Oh, shit. Last time, I think I remember, I ended up on some sort of ship. Not exactly sure how, why. Anyway, I
don't think anyone is sure how or why. Is movie magic.
Movie magic. We land on a planet full of pussies. Go down to the market. They wouldn't let me pee in the fountain. No meat. It was horrible.
Truly a fate worse than death.
Truly. Anyway, the fun part of the party went to the inn, and we started having some drinks and food and merriment like you've never experienced. The other ones, they went and killed an old lady or something. Maybe sort of thought about killing her. I don't know. There's one of them that's pregnant. It's hard to remember the facts. Nonetheless, that happened. The one guy, his arm got all crazy and almost, again, killed. I don't know, something about killing an old lady. Back at the tavern, the important stuff.
The important.
I had made good friends with the bartender, the bar wench. He was very nice. And kept the rounds of drinks going for me and my new friends that I met. Reg and his lovely wife, Samantha, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Reginald and Samantha, the two random NPCs.
Well, you know, the females, they all look the same. Samantha, Sally, I don't know, whatever. Also, I'm not sure, man, woman, Vod, whatever it is, met some sort of faceless old woman in the bathroom. I'm not sure what went on in there, but... Anyway.
She gobbled his knob. I think that was
Gobbled
his
knob. I do believe so. Oh, yes, the no teeth. No teeth. It was the best time of his life. Anyway.
That's gross.
Reeve accidentally knocks out the wife. We get out of the tavern.
Accidentally.
I meet a lovely, daughter of the innkeeper.
Rella Blackleaf, yes.
Yes, very lovely. Everyone went to bed. We found out Buckthorn is a wolf bear thing. I don't know. Again, keeps it all straight.
He is a dragonborn werebear.
And then I went on a date with the owner's daughter, and we got rudely interrupted by what seems like a vampire hunter.
Yeah, he totally busts through the door with like an exploding radiant energy crossbow bolt, and is now seemed to has his sights squarely placed on Zarella with the intent to kill. That was a good recap, Quinn. You get 1 warp shard for doing that. So be sure to add that to your character sheet. Before we segue into combat here, what I want to do is I want to also track your guys's like wealth. It's just easier to get like rewards planned out that way. So
17,342 gold.
Not sure that's correct. Amryn, how much gold do you have and how many warp shards do you have?
I have 7 warp shards. I have 2,670 gold.
All right, shards, 7. Sorry, how much gold?
Sorry, 2,670.
2,670 G. All right, Reeve.
I've got 1,208 gold and 2 warp shards and 1 elven red wine.
That's fine. I don't need to know the rest of that shit. Buckthorn.
I have 535 gold.
Oh man.
And like a billion warp shards.
That is. How many do you actually have?
Do I have any?
That's a good question. I actually don't think you do.
Alright, then I have 3.
That all changes this week. Svod.
I have 1,110 gold
Nice even number.
and 4
Warp shards. And Quinn.
I
wait,
have.
Oh, sorry. No, go on first. Go on first.
Okay. I have 3469 gold
Wow.
and
Yeah.
and 2 warp shards.
2 warp shards. Fantastic. All right, thank you.
Hey, so I never actually added. What did I get for portrait or bio?
Oh yeah, if you your bio that's already been done for last season, but since you did a portrait, if you've done a portrait, you get 1,000 gold. If you did a bio, you got 500
Oh, okay.
gold.
I'm sorry. I somehow thought that was warp shards. I'm like, why do I still only have 2 warp shards? See, I already added that. Never mind. I'm good.
Cool, cool. All right. So this vampire hunter has burst through the door with a loud crack of radiant lightning. It has awoken Amryn in the inn, but no one else. Everyone roll initiative. Those of you that are asleep, -5 penalty.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Well,
Why can't I? Oh, there we go.
Do we get our bonuses from resting?
Nope. Hold on.
nope, not yet. Oh, wow, Quinn, that's terribly unfortunate.
That is not correct. That is not correct. I'm sorry.
Can I choose to not wake up and get the benefits of my sleep?
No. Well, I mean, you could go back to sleep, but I have a feeling Amryn is going to wake you up.
Oh wait, I didn't do -5. So it's, yeah.
All right, Vod. How much?
19.
Okay, Reeve.
21.
21. All right, Amryn.
23.
23. All right, Buckthorn.
6.
6. And Quinn, you're going last, actually. That was because
What?
the.
I didn't mean to. I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Add 16.
All right,
I
but
don't
be
have
careful,
any of my additives.
because your first D20 roll will be the one that I take, even if the bonuses
Okay.
are not added in.
Ah,
All right, so. 18.
I mean, when you crit fail, you pretty much just get 1 no matter what your additions are.
Your initiative is +16?
Yes, it is.
I believe it.
What?
He's a monk.
The fuck?
I honestly
Yeah.
can't believe mine's +9. That's crazy. I don't remember it being that high.
All right. The vampire hunter springs acrobatically into the inn. He moves 1, 2, 3,
Oh my god.
4, and 5, and takes aim at Zyrella. He fires a crossbow bolt at her.
Protect her,
And-
Quinn.
Holy shit! He crit her.
Never mind, Quinn.
Zyrella is knocked back 2 squares and knocked unconscious by the crossbow bolt.
Jesus.
Quinn, the vampire hunter looks at you, kind of squints for a moment. Another creature of the night. It's been my lucky day. He flings his hand out, and from his hand, crackling lightning forms into a... 1 second. This is no longer hidden. Forms into... Form of...
Krakatoa.
A Krakatoa! No, a raven made out of pure radiant light. Just standing next to the raven causes your vampire blood to boil, and you find yourself slowed. You can only move 2 squares per turn.
I can't see everybody's turns.
I don't.
Yeah, it
see
only
why not.
shows Vince, Van Adler, and Zorella.
Oh god, fucking damn it! It's because it was using the old one. Hold on. I gotta re-add everyone.
Yay!
Bullshit. Stupid as fucking damn. Fuck this program. Alright. Totals again, VOD.
19.
19, Buckthorn 6. I remember that clearly. Reeve,
21.
21. Amryn, 23, I think. And Quinn?
1.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
It's funny that the sleeping people, like 2 floors away in another building, are more aware of what's going on than the guy who just got ambushed.
So to explain that, Quinn, you're still kind of like in shell shock from the door being blown open. Like your ears are ringing, you're not sure what's going on. Therefore, explaining your terrible initiative roll. But now there's a raven made out of fucking crackling light in front of you, and a vampire hunter just a few paces away. Amryn, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the wake everyone up. So I'm gonna start running down the stairs. Running down the stairs. Quinn and Athena are about to get slain! So wake up, wake up, wake up!
Thanks for the bout of confidence.
Vaughn
I'm not
falls
sure
back.
I remember those names.
Everyone, you're promptly awoken by Amryn, who seems to be very urgently trying to get everyone awake and out the door by something. She's hysterical.
I fall back in my chair and hit the ground.
It's only a bad dream.
Well, okay, I wanna go down the stairs knocking on the, trying to wake them up, knocking on the walls, so.
Hey, other vampire hunters, wake up, guys!
Oh my
Wait,
god.
What
They're
are
on
you?
our walls!
What are you knocking on?
Right here. On my way out.
What are you talking about? They're all there with you in the same room, except for
Yeah,
Vaughn.
they're knocking, making noises. I'm making noises to get them up.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I'm actually mumbling at her, God damn it, shut the fuck up.
Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna just go downstairs. I wanna try to. How does this work? How far do I get?
Stairs?
What do you mean? It's oh yeah, everyone has temporary hit points thanks to the toast. You get as far as it'll take you 4 squares of movement to get to the first floor.
You said there's a window, right? How many squares away is this?
Stop
I
stealing
guess
my
it-
turn.
Never mind.
The window is right over. The window is right over Buckthorn, basically.
Where does it lead out to?
It overlooks the inn and the scene that's happening below.
Sweet.
Is there anything you can land on under the window?
No,
The ground.
All right.
the ground.
All
Yeah.
right.
You'll
So
take
I guess
damage,
I'm
but
just
not
going
much.
I want to go downstairs, so that's
Break your
4
legs.
4 squares of movement. And remember, you can also spin your standard. Although you notice that no one seems to be waking up behind you.
Really? Nobody's waking up.
I like how you just like, I don't want my friends to die, but I don't want to sprain my ankle landing either.
Amryn, perhaps if you explained to them what was happening, they would be more inclined to follow you.
Okay.
She said we were getting slain. Come on.
Yeah, Quinn and his date are about to get slain in the bar. There's some kind of hunter. None of this is getting through. Like, I don't know what else, how to.
Amryn is explaining that one of your party members is in danger. Buckthorn, Reeve, and Vaughn. What do you do?
Which one?
Is it my turn?
Is it Zealot? Is Zealot in danger?
You guys are all RPing this. Come on, don't.
No, I am RPing this.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Amryn and.
Vaughn fell back in his chair and hit the ground.
I'm actually asking her, is Zealot in danger?
No, it's Quinn.
Who's that? Is that the...
Stowaway,
is that
it's a
dude in the suit?
stowaway.
Is that the dude in the suit?
When did he leave?
I don't know.
Why is there a bear over there?
Where you guys went to sleep, I guess.
Okay, so
guys.
role playing, we're all very sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Alright.
Start running down if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down.
Okay. All right. Reeve, anything?
Time for sleep. No, I'll turn over and be like, oh god damn it, what does she want? And I wanna go over and I wanna look over gently. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna look over the bear here. First I'm gonna tell me, does he look adorable? Is he?
Yeah, he's like his little dragonborn barriers are twitching or whatever the fuck
You gonna
bears have.
And he's
Wake
sitting on like
up.
7 coins, right?
Yeah,
Like 7
yeah.
gold coins.
No, like
I'm-
30 of them.
I'm just gonna daw lightly, and then I'm gonna look out the window. What do I see at the inn?
There is a smoldering crater in front of the inn that is crackling with radiant energy.
Oh, neat.
Does it look fun?
It looks like a blast, and there's definitely combat to be had.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a running start and jump out the window.
Oh my god! Okay. Give me a athletics check for the jump and an acrobatics check for the fall. Amron, you can also move. You can spend your standard to move, and you can also run, which gives you an additional 2 squares of movement per move.
There's my athletics check.
Is she? Are you okay? Okay, Amron's figuring it out. Okay. You burst out the window, taking you're taking 8 damage from the glass shards sticking into your flesh. Now make an acrobatics check for me.
And an acrobatics check.
And you do a front flip and land squarely at the bottom in front of the inn.
Just to clarify, I actually get acrobatics and athletics bonuses from my arm.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so you land like your arm kind of like cushions the fall of you landing then.
Sounds good.
It's pretty awesome.
And
job, buddy.
all right, I'm looking back up, and I just want to kind of marvel at that for a second.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the best part is nobody saw it.
Aw,
I didn't
I'm
see
really sad now.
Actually, are you awake, Buckthorn?
that. Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
then. You just saw that
crazy
happen.
lady just started yelling in my
I jumped over you, Buckthorn, by the way. So
Yeah.
that
You
was
are
pretty cool. That was pretty cool for you.
sharply awoken by the sound of breaking glass as you see Reeve fly over your tired body.
And do I have a? I have a standard action still, right?
Yes, that was your move.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and. Ooh, I can't charge. I don't have line of sight on him.
You do not.
Can I make a check on the bird? Does it look like an enemy, or does it look like some kind of like construct of some kind? Can I do like a?
You could do Arcana, Religion, or Nature.
Pretty terrible at all of those. So, which one would you prefer?
Any of them. They all tell you different things.
They all suck for me. So I'm gonna do Arcana.
Okay.
And I'm actually. Yeah, no, that'll be good. Okay.
The 11.
Yeah.
There's a like really bright bird in there. It's probably magical.
I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go.
This is good. This is good. You bring out your flintlock pistol.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm pulling on the right one here. Okay, that's the damage one. And versus AC.
That just barely flies short of the bird.
Dang.
You shoot just barely under him.
And I am out one of my musket balls.
Dang.
One musket ball down. Oh shit! What is going on in there? What? I want to shout over at Quinn. The fuck is that thing?
Quinn, peering through the smoke at the doorway, you see Reeve's silhouette.
Hey, good friend, a vampire hunter.
Why?
She was a vampire, that's why. The girl from the hotel, the counter girl?
There was a girl?
Yes! You tried hitting on her. Not surprising. I
Oh,
didn't.
wait, no.
Except
Oh,
I was successful where you went
That
out.
total slut that rejected. Oh, okay, yeah, no, no.
Oh, Reeve is so
The
salty.
wonderful woman who made the correct decision.
Dang. I'm gonna go ahead and leap back up into that building then,
All right, Quinn is still in danger.
and I'll end my turn there.
All right. Buckthorn, it's your turn.
Oh, that Zarella person is indeed.
She's unconscious. She got crit.
Oh, with a mighty dragonborn yawn, I'm going to spread my wings, and I'm gonna go down and put my shoes on. And then I am going to fly out of the window.
Oh right, that's pretty badass. You can fly and move where Reeve is
Alright.
for your move action. All right.
Then, do I have anything else? No. Alright, good turn, me.
All right, Vaughn, it's your turn.
Vaughn, seeing that everyone has either run down the stairs or jumped out of a window, I'm going to, my body just sort of evaporates into a mist, and I'm going to use gaseous form.
I wanted to just imagine you just teleported out of there and just left the party
I just
altogether.
leave. I'm back on the ship with Xerxes, drinking a tequila. How far can I move with 8 spaces?
You can move 8 spaces with 8 spaces.
Well, I'm just wondering how they were able to jump from here out the window and somehow just land 30 spaces away.
So the orientation is not correct for the inn. So like imagine the window's like right here.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah, do you see where I'm pinging?
Oh, that's really weird. All right. So
Yeah, the orientation's weird.
It's D&D. You have to use your imagination.
Imagination.
Imagination. Sorry.
well then I'm right there.
Okay, do you want to use your standard to also move?
Does that give me another 8 spaces?
Yep.
Hell yes. 1, 2, 3. Out the window.
Oh yeah, I would have suggested that for Buckthorn, but I assumed you used your standard putting your shoes on.
Oh.
It's a minor. It's a minor.
6,
Just
7, 8.
great. Reeve and Buckthorn, you see a sparkly cloud behind you, whom you can only assume is Vaughn.
Welcome to the party.
And how long does that last Vaughn, and what else does it do?
I'm gonna sustain it. It gives
Okay.
me insubstantial and phasing and a +10 to stealth checks.
Phasing, you can just move through walls then. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, cool.
I actually get a blood mist form soon also.
Quinn, you are assaulted by a radiant raven that is slowing your movements with its radiant energy. And also the vampire hunter in front of you has turned his crossbow and rapier toward you.
Seeing him being enraged, at just the sight of him, being slowed, can I still reach him to make a regular attack?
Yes, you can shift. That's just moving 1 square, and that is, you can still do that when you're...
Then I will shift to attack him.
Okay.
With my deadly cobra strike.
Okay.
It's a. I have to roll to beat your AC, right? Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
With-
first thing you'll want to do is move your token to be adjacent to him.
Sorry. Yeah.
So you do like a somersault flip away from this fiery bird.
Yep. And let's see. I add my strength to beat his AC.
So,
Sorry.
on the top of your card, it'll say like key focus unarmed or something like that.
Yeah, it's 15.
Yeah, and you roll that plus your d20, and you have to beat.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You have to beat whatever defense it calls for. So what defense is it versus?
Attack, Dex versus Fortitude.
Versus Fortitude. Sorry, excuse me. He's a pretty thin, frail guy, but his hide armor absorbs most of your blows. Your attack misses.
Damn.
But I think you can do flurry of blows now. I think that's. the
Yeah,
thing
I think
you can do.
so.
I can't remember if it's on hit or.
It's on hit.
Okay, so he didn't hit, so he doesn't get to do it.
Okay.
Okay then. Anything else, Quinn? You still have a minor action. I don't think monks can do a lot with minor actions.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm done.
Okay, cool. Back around to Vince. None too happy that you have approached him and dared to try to punch him. What he's gonna do is he's gonna make 2 attacks against you with his rapier, and acrobatically shift between you while doing so. Okay, so he's gonna use a rapier flourish on you for quite a lot. 31 versus AC.
Just
Damn.
say no. Just say no. That's what we learned to do. Just say no.
Just say no. All right. And he slides you up onto the table, and then shifts back 1.
He's gonna rape you.
You're still standing. You're just like kind of like knocked
oh.
back onto the table. He takes he takes his crossbow bolt, knocks it, and fires directly at you.
He's gonna crucify you.
He's gonna crucify you to the table. Yeah. The crossbow is going to be 28 versus AC.
Damn it!
Yeah. He rolled pretty high. All right. So the rapier hits you for 14 damage, and the crossbow bolt. Oh, whoops! I accidentally rolled a d20. It definitely does not hit you for d20 damage. The crossbow bolt burns into your vampiric flesh for 17 radiant damage, and you grant combat advantage. Save ends. There we go.
What do I have to roll to
It's at the end of your turn. You just roll a d20, and on a 10 or higher, it goes away.
Okay.
So did you subtracted all your hit points from your token there?
Sorry.
It was 14 and then 17.
4E.
That is not
Technical
true, Reeve. Not true.
It's only mostly true.
Only mostly true. All right, we good to go, Quinn?
I'm sorry, I'm new to D20. How do I change that?
Okay, so just click on your character,
Yeah.
and you just hit the red circle, and then you can actually type in like -14.
Okay.
See, I actually just did the -14, and then you'll want to do now -17, and then that should put you at where you're at.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, Amarin, it's your turn. Giving up on your sleeping comrades, you continue walking down the stairs with great haste.
Running down the stairs.
Running down the
Duh.
stairs with great
Yeah.
haste.
So that's
She'll get there eventually.
Wow. Why are you so far behind?
I know
Alright,
this is
guys.
the best. This is really.
If I would have jumped out the window, I would have rolled a 1 just like always, and I would have killed myself because my everything is low. So fuck you guys.
In character. Wow, Amryn, it's like you don't even care about our allies. What's
I use ethereal chill on Reeve, and I aim for his head. So let's see if this works.
Which
okay,
one?
I'm done.
To your utter surprise, you see your sleeping comrades already ready for battle in front of the
I'm
inn
not
below.
I'm not surprised.